Hey everyone, Hearted Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact, and... Okay, that's new to me. Yeah, I actually was not expecting this. Well, I wanted to continue with Durin's story, especially now that I have the chance to, but... Well, let's see what we have here. Oh, this is in Mondstadt. Well, let's see here. This is the one race challenge that every serious runner dreams of. The ultimate proving ground for one's abilities. Armed with perseverance, courage, and speed, runners will hit the trails of Dragonspine. Oh no. Overcoming complex terrain and bone-chilling weather to reveal their true mettle. Emphasis on the bone-chilling! The Dragonspine International Cross-Country Challenge is about to kick off. Okay. This year's event will see teams from Natlan, Sumeru, Inazuma, Liwa, and Mondstadt vying for the winner's crown. Okay, well... I'm like, wait, who's missing? Fontaine. Fontaine's missing. But I guess they didn't want to run. Or something. If you're a runner confident and feeling up to the challenge, then this race is for you. We also welcome all fans to attend and support and show their support.
Hey, it's a flyer for a competition. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh? Never heard of this before. International means there's going to be people from all over Tibet taking part. Sounds like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
Not all of Tibet, apparently not Fontaine, where ironically we're at right now. Also, talk about picturesque. Talk about being picturesque, am I right? Then again, I mean, it's Mawika. Okay, well... Let me see, not completing... What the hell? Please accept and progress the Children of Echo's Tribal Challenge. Wait, what? A Prayer for Blessings, told to Crested Peaks, Act 3. Where's that? Yeah, it doesn't tell me where that is. Hold on, let me just... Okay. Let me see here. Oh, okay. I read it wrong. So it's this, and then there's 2 more quests after it. Okay, you know what? I don't care. Because I already have enough on my plate. Man, haven't been here in a while. Although, let me see, before I do that. Ugh. Okay, well... Let me see, I only have a little over 30 minutes, so... What I'm going to do is just take care of this boss twice.
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
Oh, we're definitely going to be going for a spin, alright. You'll see. I've never actually shown off this boss.
Allow me.
But you do need it for Durin, and I think I just messed up my order.
With one heart
Oh well.
Try and stop me! throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Allow me.
Okay, gotta make sure I make it in time. Otherwise, this could be really, really bad. Okay, good. Oh, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I missed. Well. Okay, well, at least technically so did he.
Fulfill our pact. You two.
Because that thing can insta-kill you if you are not careful. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to, like, lower the meter, the blue meter in time.
Blazing sun!
Meaning, yeah.
Receive my blessing. Get to work!
Eat Lolly. Eat Papa. Get him.
Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
Well, he's almost dead anyway.
Incinerate!
Okay. So there we have that. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. And now, time to do it again.
Lush as the moonlight, with one heart.
Allow me.
Show no mercy!
Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
Rev the engines! Incinerate! Pyroclastic surge!
Rest and rebuild.
Branch into song.
Get to work. You two. Time to end them.
Full throttle!
Oh, I can't see. Oh great, he's spinning in circles.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Allow me.
Receive my blessing.
Fulfill our pact.
Try and stop me!
Okay, can I do it?
Incinerate! Pyroclastic
Well, not if
surge!
that happens. Nope. Jeez.
Lush as the moonlight.
Not much I can do there, but it is what it
Show no
is.
mercy. Eat Lolly. Eat Papa. Get him.
Rev the engines!
This shouldn't take too long.
From the sky!
Keyword, it shouldn't.
Incinerate!
Ugh.
Hold the line.
Branch into song.
You two. Time to end them.
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, he's almost dead.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
Say Lolly killed him. Okay. Let's get out of there. Heal up. Claim this. And... oh. Well, we do have some of these here. Well, we still have time. Birds. Oh, they still have the stuff from Moon Prayer Night up over here. Interesting. There's that girl Blair Witching in the corner. Oh god, that's the sound. Oh, she's right there. I was like, how come it's telling me to be here? It's like, because she's sitting right there, you just didn't notice her. How could you? Oh. This is new. Okay, I don't think ankles work this way. Then again, neither do the laws of physics.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Yes. As normal as being able to stand on a balloon like this. Well, in any case. Oh, I think I've heard of this one. Basically, it's just Lauma kind of asleep at the table here. Huh? Surely not again. Oh. I was like, yeah, did I get this one already? So I guess there's a second time she does this. But this time Lauma's the only one here. And it looks like she's actually sleeping. What should I do? How about you do the hokey pokey? No.
Huh?
Ah! Hello.
It's you, traveler. I trust you're well.
Were you having a nightmare? Did it involve my empty eyes of doom? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, that's not it at all.
Are you okay?
It's just, my antlers are quite heavy. I almost toppled over. It gave me quite a shock.
Ah, I see. I guess sleeping sitting up takes skill. And, well, I guess as so many other people in the fandom have pointed out, that's not the only thing with her that might be heavy. I guess, on a technicality, Lauma, specifically her back, is a miracle.
Indeed it does. As you've seen, my antlers are bigger than everyone else's. It can get quite exhausting whenever I have to walk long distances.
I've never really thought of it that way. Huh. But I guess... yeah.
Which is why I try to find the time to come here and rest, whenever I can. I fear I must have nodded off this time, however.
That sounds hard. Is there anything that can be done to lighten the load? Well... I mean, aside from the obvious thing to trim them?
I'm afraid nothing much helps beyond finding somewhere to sit down every now and then and taking a rest.
Yeah, unless you do... either you trim them or you completely remove her antlers, which is a big no-no.
Miss Aino once offered to produce a mechanical device that would help support my neck and antlers.
Oh, like a neck brace?
While I was grateful, it didn't seem to be entirely... how should I put it?
Proper?
Yes, that's a fine choice of word. Someone in my role needs to maintain a certain image.
And you can't be walking around if you're part robot.
As Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, it would be unseemly to appear in public with a machine around my neck.
Mechanical lady of the forest. Yep. We can't have a moon chanter that's part robot.
Indeed.
Having your own Paimon would solve the problem. Would it, though? Oh, she could hold your antlers up from behind. I can give you my Paimon if you want.
That's actually...
Sorry, I was joking. No, I wasn't. Seriously, take her, please. Okay, fine.
I must say I found that quite the amusing mental image.
Yeah, I guess, like, imagining her trying to hold her antlers up.
Thank you. A good laugh was exactly what I needed to chase the tiredness away.
Don't mention it. Thank you, you're a beautiful audience. I'm here all week.
Don't be a stranger. Feel free to drop by whenever you're passing through.
If I get to see that beautiful smile every single time, you bet I would. But unfortunately, you're only gonna be here when you're programmed to be here.
I'll make sure we have all the fresh fruit you can eat.
Okay, I know you would. And now she's gone. It's like, you see, this is exactly what I mean. Oh, okay, it's telling me to go claim the rewards. Let me go ahead and do that. That one with Aino, on the other hand, that one's been there for a while, and I went to the wrong spot. Speaking of robots...
Ad Astra.
Hello, robot.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
Okay. Okay, this time for real. Yeah, I imagine the one for Aino's still gonna be there, so... It's been there all week, so... Hopefully. The one with Lauma was only there, like, I think yesterday for me. Alright, Dragonspine, I'm coming back. I don't like you and you don't like me, but we're gonna have to get through this. Oh, wait! I forgot. There is one last thing I need to do. And no, it doesn't involve talking to them, although... Unfortunately, there's a ton of missed dialogue that I've never gotten because I never bothered talking to them. There's someone who already made, like, a video comprised of, like, everything they say. Up until... I want to say until, like, the end of the Natlan story. Actually, let me see, do they... Yep. Okay, it looks like it's still the same thing. They don't say anything different. No. You would think, especially considering how heavily involved the Fatui Harbingers were involved in the whole quest to get the Moon Marrows, banish Rerir, all of that stuff, but I guess not. Oh well. Okay. Third time's the charm. No, don't get stuck on that. Alright. I don't like you, you don't like me, but we're gonna have to face this together.
Wow, so many tents! Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before. Wait, look! It's Amber!
Where? I don't see her. That's not Amber, that's a big scary man. Is it? Oh. Okay, technically he is a scary man. Yep. This brings me back to when it's like, I first saw the treasure hoarders and I'm like, oh my god, there's people over here, let me go talk to them. And then they're like, why are they attacking me?
Whoa. I've never seen this stuff before.
Okay, well. I guess, yeah, they don't have snow in Natlan. Oh, there's Amber, now I see her.
Hey there, Amber!
Hi. Lumine's little wave.
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Likewise, Amber. Okay, I mean, aside from the last event, it's always good to see her, and she's definitely sounding a lot more like her old self. Then again, it has been forever since I've heard Amber speak. So I guess hearing her in the last event kind of threw me off for a bit, because I'm like, hey, wait a minute. But yeah, now she's definitely sounding like the way I remember her. So, hi, Amber. What are you up to?
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume?
No, technically it was this invitation thing we got out of nowhere.
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
Yes, and my eyes want to see everything. I go where the fun is. Yes, me and my eyes go where there is fun to be had. I was hoping we might run into some old friends. You know, since Verisa and Shalonen are on the fricking splash page.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Oh goody, Ketchup Man.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon.
Yes. And these are my eyes. They see everything. They take up approximately 50% of my face.
Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hail, Scroob! Okay. God, I don't know how long it's been since I've done that. Well, at least in this series of streams.
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets.
Okay.
Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Oh, okay. You thought about us in advance, then. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Jinx! Double jinx! Okay, no.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yes. And unfortunately, Paimon is wrong. Not all over Tevat, it seems. All over Tevat except for Fontaine. Why weren't the people from Fontaine invited?
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale.
Okay. I forgot how pretty Amber's eyes are. Then again, I mean, Amber's always had like a very cute design. It's no wonder Twitch has her as the literal poster girl for the game whenever you select it.
More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support.
Okay. Makes sense.
So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We can always count on you. We'd be delighted to spectate.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Yep. Except for people from Fontaine. What, did you just not invite people from Fontaine, or did everyone from Fontaine have other things to do?
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head.
Cow. Well...
Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her.
Yep, that's definitely Verissa.
The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute.
Yep, well... we don't even need to know, or we don't even need to see her face.
But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
Meanwhile, you're acting all cute and embarrassed. Yeah, Shalonen's kind of a badass.
Okay, those definitely sound like people we know.
Verissa and Shalonen. We should go say hi.
Oh, no way. You know them?
Yes. Are you surprised?
Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it.
Okay, it has the same design as Verissa's luchador mask.
Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Okay.
Paimon sees it! We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books for me?
I can try. Although, if Citlali is the owner of those comics, I don't know. Maybe she'll let Lumine borrow it by default.
Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to us.
And there it is. Oh, okay, she's still over here. Hello.
You know when the contest starts, right? Don't forget to come and watch on the day.
I actually don't know when it starts. I'm sure the game will tell me, though. Hello, Ketchup Man.
We're still setting up the course. You were hoping to take a look around. I'm afraid now's not the time.
Okay. Yeah, go back to Blair Witching in the corner. Okay, well... go look for familiar faces. Okay, well... yeah, I wonder who else is going to show up here. Obviously, Shalon and Verissa are a given. But who else? Okay, we're here.
Hello. Are Verissa and Shilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Okay.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Have we met? Okay, no. I kind of remember you. Oh, Ronnie, how's that thesis coming along? I would feel so mean doing that, especially since it's like she obviously remembers us, and then it's like, who are you? Like,
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, cute girls in glasses are a weakness of mine. Among my many weaknesses.
However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently.
Aww.
Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
Okay, I won't. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please don't lie down on the ground and do the "don't look at me, I'm sleeping" pose.
Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world!
It's a small world after all.
Since we all know Varessa and Shilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Okay. Yep, obviously we don't see them here.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
Looks like Amber wasn't exaggerating. You're all big comic fans.
Oh yeah, a friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Is it really that much of a surprise?
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
Okay, Owain.
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tang Gang, will show you the light.
Okay, now he's doing some crazy Captain Morgan thing. It's like, why are you all sounding like Owain from Fire Emblem Awakening?
The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers. And its name is the Soul Blazer Saga.
Oh my god, the glint in his eye.
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers?
Is it related to the Trailblaze? And the Trailblazers? Okay, well. Lumine's eyes! Wasn't asking. I think you're hearing things. My eyes and I are just disappointed.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
They're gonna keep going anyway.
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
Man, you really do sound like Owain from Fire Emblem.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Okay, the confetti.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium.
Lumine is still bored.
Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like, light a fire in your heart? Not even a little spark?
Well, I guess not for Lumine.
Honestly? No. It was all kind of abstract. Hanman couldn't really follow.
Yeah, I'm just kind of here like... Without any context, yeah, I guess you do get kind of lost.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
Oh, great. So what, are you gonna punish yourself for not having honor or something?
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
There you are.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
Really?
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
I'm completely lost. Can you explain? Or we can just scratch our head in bewilderment.
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on.
Okay. That's the best thing we can do, I guess.
They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer saga, a comic book series published by the YAI Publishing House.
Yes, in fact, they did.
Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
So then, okay, so the Legion of Soul Blazers is just the name of the fan group. Or the collective name of the fans.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
I know, right? Well, then again, we haven't quite had a gathering like this before, where we have 5 out of the 6 nations we've visited. Oh, okay, well, technically 7 with Nodcry. 5 of the 7 nations that we visited here.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
The usual scathing accuracy.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Because we are Soul Blazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragonspine cross-country contest? Yeah, was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
So, any chance I can borrow one of your comic books? Or can my friend come here and read them? That way I don't get sucked into this.
Absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people. Who's your friend? Where are they based?
They're based over there.
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow. Bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
And she feels like running.
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
Alright. That works out.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Veressa? She's over at the training grounds.
Won't you come with us? And she's just pointing randomly.
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go.
Now I feel bad. Also, Happy New Year.
Veressa.
Oh, jeez. Oh! Damn it!
But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
I interrupted.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
Damn it, I'm so sorry. Why does it do that? Then again, well, I was just looking, like, I thought I saw something here, but I guess... Oh, okay, I can claim this. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, well. I guess we'll all have to rely on someone else's playthrough to know exactly what they said, and oh, well. What do you know? True to their word, they're over here. Hello.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have something to read after my shift ends.
Don't mention it. I'm always happy to meet people who share my interests.
Ditto that.
Okay, they didn't barrage her with some long explanation and quoting session. Oh, it's over here. Grumpy. Am I gonna make it? Yes. If I didn't change course, I probably wouldn't have.
Return to the skies!
Grumpy. Oh, there she is.
Hey, Marissa! We've come to watch you train.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much. So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you? A way to make a first impression.
I know.
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
Man, look at her go.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what that would do.
Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
And now she's being all cute and embarrassed as well. But, okay, when did that happen?
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing.
Aw, she's blushing.
I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Well. And now I'm getting flashbacks to when Nilu said, I just couldn't help myself. Especially considering Veresa's being all cute and embarrassed and blushing, and then the eyes that she's giving. From this angle, well, I guess I won't go into it.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soul Blazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
Aren't you part of their team?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Nepeka? How's she doing these days?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice.
Now, well, I was just a little confused. Why did we get a close-up of Shalonen's ears there?
Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young.
Is it bold of me to assume it's the girl that we've seen running around in the background this whole time?
Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
Well, I guess what can you do? I'm just kind of here like, Unfortunately, it still wouldn't be the same as like getting to meet your pen pal in person, though.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh. And before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of Vice Captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
Okay.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Soul Blazer themed,
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts.
Merchandising, people, merchandising!
What's with that look, Faressa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face.
Okay.
The thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image.
I guess it kind of is, thinking about it.
That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature.
And yeah, unfortunately, I guess Nepeka would make sense to me if I had actually played the Children of Echo story, but, well, I'm jumping into this without it.
But, based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Yeah, because it's all about that merchandising, people.
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen. You're like her older sister.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family. Although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Well, the fact that you're learning and you care enough means, well, I'm sure it means a lot to her.
Push-up. I mean, Faressa, I finished my push-ups.
Is that what you were doing?
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather.
She looks like she's about to fall over.
Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natlan.
Yes, and Lumine became a war hero in Natlan.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight?
Pleased to meet you. You know me. And you have the same kind of face as Deirdith. Which, I guess I shouldn't be surprised saying that, but it's like... I think a lot of the community agrees that Deirdith was probably like one of the most prettiest NPCs we've had in recent years. I was here thinking that Minnie was going to be like one of the many small girl, or well, I guess little girl NPC characters, but I'm wrong. I guess it didn't help that we couldn't see her face. Interesting. But yeah, it's like the same face, the same kind of eyes. Obviously just different clothes, the hat, different hair. Kind of. Anyway.
Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers.
Okay.
Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. So cool.
Yes. And in 5 of those nations, Lumine became a war criminal. And then, yeah, she became a war hero in Natlan.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable?
The one where Paimon ate the cake and made us go to jail. I'm never gonna forget that. And that's what happened.
Wow! Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Now I'm lost. Who is Fiatena?
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
Yes, and I still need to explore that volcano.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you?
It's just...
Tragic backstory time?
If the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace.
That's actually very true, Veressa. Could not have said that better. In fact, I don't think I had been able to say that at all, because... well, everyone does go at their own pace. I just wouldn't have been like, yeah, journey, but... and yeah, Lumine is... like... Lumine has no fear!
So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatena. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
And I guess in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to pretend that I know who some of these people that they're talking about are.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up.
That's right, girlfriend. You'd better not give up. Okay, well.
If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
Wait, so you're gonna be... that's gonna be interesting.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Yeah, what exactly... what kind of deal did you make?
Oh, yeah. Well...
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yan-san. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want to be? Yeah, I'm just still kind of here, like... I'm still kind of, like, bewildered how it's like, yeah, Minnie has this whole new design compared to other NPCs, and... I mean, hey, I will not say no to new NPC designs. We've been so used to the usual suspects for the last 4 years at least, so hey. It's nice to see something new here. But yeah, it's like, wow, they're really using Judith's face a lot. In fact, like, Judith, the Lindis...
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Veressa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Well, you keep telling yourself that, darling.
Enough. You only just finished training. Bressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
Yeah, because like 5 minutes ago you looked like you were about to fall over. In exhaustion.
But I'm fine.
I don't know about that. Aww.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat, and don't overtrain. Yes, because then that could lead to some real exhaustion.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yansan's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed!
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach. I think start with a meat-nado, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
Well then.
What? All that for one person?
Yeah, it's like, forget a meal. It's a feast!
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
Return to the camp. Okay, looks like everyone's gone. And I guess there's literally nothing else left for me here, so... Then let's get out of here before we freeze to death. Yeah, ankle shouldn't work like this either. Grumpy. Okay, almost there. Uh-oh. Well, good thing I wasn't somewhere that would have been catastrophically dangerous. Oh. We're just gonna go to this one random spot. And Ketchup Man is still Blair Witching in the corner.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget.
What is this?
Here, the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
Okay. Although, real talk, for some reason, that reminded me of Herta for some reason. At least the color scheme, almost, and the brownish hair.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series.
Yup. That I do believe, or that I do agree with and believe in.
Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
Thanks. I'll take a look when I get the chance.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense? Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Okay, she's the protagonist of the story here. Well, and that's the thing that Ash says. Yeah, I'm just thinking back to when he had to give a motto.
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is!
Oh my god, it's Mawika, and wow, look at that. It's like we have Mawika in full gladiator kind of garb here.
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right.
We even have the Natlan battle music to accompany us.
The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready?
Or wait. I'm trying to remember, didn't Varisa's character quest, didn't she mention Fietena? God, that felt like... Ugh. I hate having bad memory. Otherwise I'm here like, oh my god, like, God, wasn't she trying to say like she wanted to be like Fietena? Oh.
This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Well, no time to think it over.
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
Oh my god, it's Tupac. Okay, so then these are some of Natlan's ancient heroes.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions.
Okay, that seals the deal. Because Varisa wears the mask to channel one of her heroes. I don't remember the exact wording, but that was more or less the gist of it, so... Yeah, it has to be Fietena that she's trying to be like.
That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Why did it have to end there? Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing battle! Paimon really wants to see what happens next!
Now we have to wait until Volume 3. Even though we don't know how this all started.
Let's go meet up with Baressa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
And maybe we can also ask them what happens in the first volume. Okay. Oh, okay, we have Yoimiya, Klee, you, and Yanfei. Okay, so then we have... Wait. Is Snow Trace related to Wind Trace? Let's see, looks like Klee has had quite the unusual encounter during the cross-country challenge. Let's go check on her now! Alright.
I've read almost every novel from Yae Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Oh jeez. Talk to Yaimiko. Oh jeez. You're giving me too many objectives here. Oh god. Well. Okay, it's not so bad, although... So we have Klee meeting with Yao Yao and Sayu. And Klee still does not have her voice. That's disappointing. Which, yeah, I'm starting to wonder, is it like Wind Trace? Yep, it sounds like Wind Trace. Oh. Okay, either that or... Did you really have to skip out on the voice acting for this? Like, it's also been forever since I've heard Yao Yao and Klee. Thankfully, Sayu didn't get muted. Lily Pichu was at least still doing voice lines for her. Okay, so it is an upgraded version of Wind Trace. Hide and seek? Awesome. I'd love to meet Klee's new friends, too. But we've already met them, and they're right there. Hey there, Yao Yao. Hey there, Sayu. Want to play hide and seek? Miss Sumeri. I see that name, and for some reason I think of the Sumeri from Love Life. It's like, I doubt it's that person. And, okay, yeah, I see Yoimiya. I think that's Amber all the way over there. And then... You! Goulash. Someone's excited. Don't enable her. Oh my god. I mean, I guess in some ways it is, but in other ways, not so much. See, during the Snow Trace event, there will be split into two sides to play Rebels and Hunter. Rebels must avoid the Hunter's pursuit and hold out till the time expires. The Hunter's task, on the other hand, is to capture all the Rebels within the stipulated time. The Hunter not only possesses faster movement speed and greatly decreased stamina consumption, but can also use extremely powerful hunter techniques to seek out the opposition and expose their disguises. Grumpy Snowman. As for the rebels, they can use their rebel techniques to disguise themselves as specific objects on the map, place bait, or temporarily enter a hidden state. I was frozen today! Rebels will be impeded by cold. As the amount of cold accumulates towards the maximum value, rebels will first begin to shiver and then eventually freeze. And you'll be frozen today. While frozen today, the hunter will continuously be able to sense their location. Frozen rebels can move, or can quickly and repeatedly press to break out of their frozen state and remove a certain amount of cold. There are heat sources on the field that rebels can activate. Activated heat sources will continuously remove cold from rebels for a period of time, but they will also generate a mini-map marker that is visible to everyone when they are activated. So in other words, it's like everyone will know when you set one off. After a certain amount of time, snowstorms will appear on the field. Okay. While these storms are active, rebels will accumulate cold at a much faster rate. At the same time, the visibility of both sides will be reduced, and their coordinates on the mini-map will be hidden. During the game, Snow White favors will descend upon the area at random. Picking up one such favor will charge or Snow White art. An art that can be decisive in determining victory or defeat. After being captured by a hunter, rebels will enter observer mode, which, much like Windtrace. While in this state, they can continue to place illusionary beacons to help other rebels play. And what do you know, the token looks like Viatena's mask. In this wave of Snow Trace, you can play alone or match up with other friends to obtain Windtrace coins. If you play a match game with up to 2 other friends, you will be placed on the rebel team. Once you have obtained a certain amount of these coins, you can unlock various rewards. If you have a match using a pre-made group of 4 players or have reached the current coin limit, playing will not net you any more Windtrace coins. Ah! You called it Windtrace! Okay.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
Oh. I wanted to destroy you! Well, at least I won't get to hear your voice. That's a positive. Oh, right. Yeah, which we did play that. It was a joint effort between Amber and Kale. Yup. Yeah, that was in the last event that we were doing. So then this is basically kind of similar. Huh. Let's see. That was a very serious introduction. There's no need to be so formal. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Huh. Let's see, I'm a bit of a testing expert. You know, I'm something of a testing expert myself. Let's see what this sorry can do. Alright, let's see. During Frontier Recon, you must control the survey device Sorry Scout to fly along the designated path and reach its destination within the time limit, while obtaining as many adventure coins as possible. The more time you have left upon completion and the more adventure coins you obtain, the more points you get, or you will get upon completing the challenge. Course obstacles and protective shields will be present during the challenge. Colliding with obstacles will cause you to lose points, while shields will allow Sorry Scout to become temporarily immune to obstacles. Dash portals and gathering rings will appear during the challenge. After hitting a dash portal, Sorry Scout will dash forward a certain distance. After collecting a gathering ring, Sorry Scout will automatically gather nearby adventure coins. Oops. She's just gonna go ahead and, like, just pull out her full damn motorcycle in front of you. Okay, it's Amber talking with Yanfei. Alright. But then this also means I won't get to hear Yoimiya's voice either. Jeez. Why must you do this? Especially after it's like we're finally getting to hear the voice actors again. Hey, are you helping patch her up? Have you just been through a battle? And then we have those two random people across the lake. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, looks like she's also a fan. Then again, I mean, if this comes from the Yai Publishing House, it would make sense. Sounds like there are still monsters lurking then. We'll have to act with caution since there are civilians in the area too. Alright. Then I definitely want to be part of this. I'm not missing out on this either, that's for sure. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen you in action. Yeah, in fact, I think the Musket and Roses event is the last time I really got to see her. Okay. In Trial of Valor, you must select various battle souls and trigger their combat effects to increase your team's combat prowess and ability to score points. Enduring Spirit can increase the amount of points scored in a single challenge when opponents are defeated, while Blazing Valor can increase the additional multiplier when party members score points in a single challenge. Additionally, each challenge has its own base aura. When triggered, the team's scoring power will be multiplied and the character's combat power significantly increased. Triggering base aura again while it is active will refresh its duration. After defeating opponents, the basic score gained from their defeat, the difficulty multiplier, additional score multipliers, and base aura related limited time multiplier, which, when not triggered, is 1, will multiply one another to give the score you get. Okay, at least that wasn't as much of a mouthful to read. Okay, that's kind of random that... Let me see. I still haven't done that. Complete this quest to unlock Traveler's Tales, make a wish. Okay, well. Although kind of random that it's asking us to go all the way to Inazuma. But, okay, last but not least, Yanfei with Amber. Admittedly, yeah, I don't like those sorts of people either. Eula, though, I imagine she would be already declaring that she will have vengeance on them. Assuming that she went back to doing that. Jeez. You mean like a czar? I mean, she's not wrong. There are people that will try to do that just to make themselves look smarter than what they actually are. Look or sound smarter. Yeah, that is an interesting duo. Like, yeah, we have never seen them interact before. Hey, what are you two chatting about? Bungee jumping. Is there someone Eula detests? Is she going to have vengeance on them? Big bad snowman. Okay. Huh. Yanfei, didn't expect to see you here. What a pleasant surprise. I never imagined the two of you would meet up. I know. Although, I mean, Amber was in Liwa during the last Lantern, right? But, well, unfortunately, aside from the fact that we didn't get to hear her voice, she didn't really do anything other than just be there, so... Yeah, in fact, I guess at that point, Yanfei and Amber were both muted, either way. Oh, okay. No, well... Yep, and that definitely sounds like something Amber would do. Although, wait. Oh god, I'm trying to remember. Have they met, Eula and Yanfei? Was this like back in the Valerian Mirage? Oh damn, like, No, I mean, who was there with us? It was Eula, Klee, Kaya... Kokomi shows up later. Oh god, I don't remember, so... I guess if Eula and Yanfei did meet, I either don't remember or I never got to see it. Jade pitching. Okay. It's a snowball fight? Well, I don't know. The loser has to cook. In that case, I can miss out. I'm pretty good at throwing snowballs. Are you now? Yeah, I guess you have that. You have that right, Amber. Alright. Oh. Okay, it's not going to give me any sort of tutorial. Okay, now I don't need to worry about my commissions anymore. Okay, that gives me 62, and... Oh wow, I didn't even realize Durin's banner is almost done.
Insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Okay, well... Let's go all the way to Inazuma. For what reason, I don't know. Oh, there she is. I recognize that hair anywhere. I'm sneaking up on you.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Oh. I can't get a view of her and oh. Oh no, she saw me!
Hello there, little one. What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently?
Okay, we actually do get to hear her voice. And that's what happened.
Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth. The Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints.
Oh boy.
With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way.
Yeah, I guess can't argue with that.
How about some free comic books, hmm? There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around.
Well then. Thanks. I'll be sure to share them with the group.
These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Oh, well, then that definitely is valuable. And now she's gone. And I'll never get to... Well, okay, I shouldn't say that I won't get to hear her sexy voice again. Or see her sexy form again either, but... There's no telling when the next time that'll be. Okay, so... It's kind of funny, it's like... Well, to me at least, like... What am I trying to say? Like, they had you go all the way to Inazuma so you could get the comic books and then go back. Then again, Seat Lolly's got that one quest that kind of had you do the same, although that was optional. I don't even remember if it told you anything about going to Inazuma. Oh, Sayu's over here. Did you enjoy your trip to Dragonspine, Sayu? Is there anything else in Mondstadt that interests you? You're right. I should go get some rest too. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I'm here like... You're making me think of one of the girls from Love Live when you say Sumeri. Oh, okay. Kuramaro. Huh. Hatamoto. For some reason, I almost misread that as Hamtaro. God, that's an old anime series. An old anime series that I don't really remember much about. Oh, so they made you do extra training? But you don't seem busy right now, huh? Ah. Oh, so that's how that happened. And yep, Spark Knight. Or as I call her, the adorable little psycho. Hopefully she doesn't blow up all of Mondstadt anytime soon. Oh wait, is that really how it works? Well, I mean, technically that kind of makes sense. Huh. Well then. Well, that's good at least. Okay, she just randomly... Oh, she did a little wave. She just randomly turned around and then turned back to face me. She's staring at me! What is... Her eyes are literally following me. Like, she keeps turning in every... She's facing the direction I'm in. Yes, she's still doing it. Okay, now she's not doing it anymore. I guess I'm too far away. That was a little weird and... Jet? Well... I guess it would have been too much to ask for if it was her. Because it's like, yeah, thinking about it, we have not heard about her in a long time. But, well, I guess with my bad memory, I was here like, when I was hearing that people thought that she apparently died or whatever, I was like, wait a minute, I thought that she was going to live with Mother Babel the rest of her... Well, the rest of the people that she had with her. I was like, unless I'm remembering completely wrong. Oh, okay.
Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see?
Okay.
Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse.
Yeah, and plus it would make sense too, and... Oh my god, there's the kitchen lady!
Nice! It's looking good! Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free!
Although the fact that we apparently... Oh, okay, I was almost like... I thought it said that we borrowed a bookcase from her, and I'm like, how did we bring that with us? Okay, well, either way, I guess we shouldn't question it too much. Alright, so there we have that. What's the icy kitchen lady doing in my kitchen?
Rest and rebuild! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them!
Oh, jeez. Winter Wonder... That was an achievement? Wait, hold on. What was... Oh, I keep doing that. Oh. Discover a cryo crystal fly beneath a snow pile. Okay, that is a new one. We've never seen one of those, and unfortunately, I didn't get to look at it. Yeah, because I freaking destroyed her so quickly there. Okay, let me just see here. Hero's gift. Oh, okay, this is the prize. Oh. There's more? Oh, let's see. Stupid sexy Yaimiko. Why do you have to be like one of the hottest characters in this game? Okay, let's see. Completing a game in Snow Trace, Trial of Valor, Frontier Recon, Jade Pitching. Okay, so just do one of each activity there. And the main event. Okay, so it looks like... Alright. What I might just do... I'll hold off on that for now, because this was the reason why I logged in to begin with.
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
And what do you know, he's literally right where we left him. Oh, but wait, hold on. Let me actually go ahead and take care of my commission. Well, rather, my commission rewards. And I guess for the second time in this stream...
Add Astra.
Hello, robot.
Thank you for
There we go. Oh, pff, wow. Missed it by that much. No, don't run into that. Oh, okay.
Hey, Durin! Any more clues for us? We're all set for the next chapter.
It just warped us over there and made it daytime. Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it says.
Okay.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies. Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories.
Man, all this rhyming.
Seek the place where wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse, and 3 melodies into song.
That didn't rhyme. You ripped me off. Okay, well.
For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Come on! Another riddle? All that talk about wind and melodies? What do you think the answer could be?
Wind, melodies, Mondstadt. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That's the neat part. Paimon doesn't think. Okay, well, anyway. Well, I'm gonna guess we're gonna have a very specific person we need to talk to about this.
Oh.
Why did you wink at me, Lumine? Now you're gonna kill me. It's like, damn it, it's like, it's already, like, you're like one of the most cutest characters in this game, and you're winking at me. Okay, well, you're winking at Paimon, but I'm, like, right behind Paimon, so you're winking in my direction.
Care to elaborate?
We need to go to the bar and talk to the town drunk.
Wind? Music? Poetry? Tone-deaf bards gotta know the answer.
Exactly.
You mean Lord Barbados?
You know too? God, is everyone just gonna know Venti's secrets?
Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt. I mean, someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
Well, I guess you have a point there.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
Yeah, I guess it does save us some bit of trouble for him, although... Yeah, I'm still here, like, he wants to keep it a secret, but then it's like, yeah, by now almost a ton of people know. Before it used to just be us, Jean, and Diluc. Now, oh right, and on a technicality, Albedo did too. And then Dahlia, who popped out of nowhere. And obviously Varka, it's like, you see, it's like, it's not so exclusive anymore. Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's already caught wind of what's going on here. Why don't we just see where the wind takes us?
Okay, Sino.
Ah, right. He definitely makes it easy to forget he's a real god sometimes.
I know. Because, yes, it's like, need I remind you of what he did to poor Mona? If I can find her. Oh, right. Yes, I guess just for old time's sake. Oh, right, I still have to do the witch's homework event. About us. Well, here we go. Yeah, it's like, I just can't believe he did that to her, and plus, just hearing her.
Venti, the bard that sits around doing nothing all day? What's so interesting about him? Sure, I guess I can take a look. Huh, that's weird. The scry glass, I can't see a thing. This wind, I can't open my eyes. No, my hat, my clothes, stop. The wind's going to strip all my clothes off. Make it stop, make it stop. All right, I'll never do this again.
Yeah, it's like... You almost humiliated Mona, stripping her of all her clothes, and you made her practically cry, and I'm just like, don't do that to her. I love Mona. Okay, well, but point being, it's like, he can do stuff like that, apparently. So, yeah. That was just his way of letting us know, I guess. And not doing what he did to Mona. Anyhow. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Wait, what? Follow the guidance. I'm sorry, what? Oh! Okay, I see it now. I can barely see it. Well, elemental vision sort of helps.
Share your troubles with the wood. Lord Barbados will respond to you.
Well, so much for that. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. For me, at least.
Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes! Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world.
Okay, I accidentally talked over Venti. Anyway, what I was saying was... Oops. I cannot get the thing. Okay, I guess I'll get it in the next round, maybe? Anyway, point being, it was a little hard for me to see because it's like light blue against kind of like a light color as well.
I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Okay, now I can do it.
Traveler, Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes! Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world.
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Should you really be saying that name out in public?
Disturb me? Not at all! To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
What is it? Did you figure out the answer?
No.
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine. But I replied, let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse. Oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome's sake. Leap at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets sky and sky meets ground. There frighten off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound. Fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may share the dreams they hold inside. Now go to where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way, just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it, the 3 melodies. As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I trust you can guess them by now.
The woods, the edge of a cliff, and the sky?
Correct! Funnily enough, your mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
I guess from a certain point of view, I can kind of see that. I mean, you're both kind of conveying something.
The woods, a cliff, and the sky. Oh! So that's where it is!
the spot that answer points to is where you're headed next. You should know, after solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal and made that location their official meeting spot.
So basically the one where the one that has basically the whole tea set and everything?
And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you.
Oh god.
Guess you can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh? Great Animal Archon?
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless tales in your time, being a wandering bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to accomplish in the story, or, oh! If the last line goes, "To be continued."
Venti, stop breaking the fourth wall! We already have Alice doing that!
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like 1 second.
Jeez.
In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question lies in your mother's story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
Alright then, we should get going.
Oh, he's still here. Okay.
I wonder when their next meeting will be.
When Mihoyo says so. Also, I guess just because... I must. The way she's just looking up at him. Anyway.
I see everything.
Empty head! Okay, let's see. Yep, there it is. And this is where we go do the chess game thing. Which I don't think I've actually shown it off, but... I mean, it's basically just the same one we did in that whole paralogue, so... I guess not much of a reason to. Or at least so I felt. And yeah, I did do it recently, so...
Okay, we're here! Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
And yeah, it's literally the place we were at during that one Windbloom event.
A musical performance? Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Leave it to me. Oh god! Jeez. Okay, it worked. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh. Oh. R1? Act 2.
Even a war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the Story Witch had brought glad tidings of her own. Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
Vibrant balloons or sweet candy? I don't know, maybe go with the balloons.
In the end, they settled on the most vibrant balloons they could find. After all, what could be more joyous than the arrival of new life? And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
Okay. And well, we have Alice, Barbeloth. I'm guessing that's Nicole right there, and... Is that supposed to be Miss Gold herself there? Well, I don't remember all the members, I'm sorry.
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
Yes, and we're having a tea party. Yeah, this seriously does look like Simulanka again. Which, seriously, Mihoyo, bring it back. Bring back all the summer event locations so we can go visit them. I would at least enjoy that.
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared at the witches' table. Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the dragon child's birthday. Yet while everyone else was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer, these 3 seemed to have come empty-handed.
Hey, well, we didn't know we were gonna be here.
Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
Also, maybe I was wrong and that's not Nicole at all. That doesn't look like her little Dodoko, at least from my memory.
A gift?
Yes. It's like, damn it, you didn't give us time to go pick one out.
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
Exactly! Like, you didn't give us any warning.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
Oh my gosh, she's calling us out.
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? Ugh, but where are we supposed to get something like that?
There's no way we can go to Walmart from here.
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Shh. Paimon, go to sleep.
Why didn't you just say so?
Because you didn't ask. Okay. And alright, we're Durin again. Oh.
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
Let's see, we have a sword, a book. I don't know what that thing in the middle is. And some apples.
At last, the guests found something to give the dragon child.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna... I wanted to look around more, but okay.
Guess that's a yes then. Which one should we go for?
So okay, so sword, slingshot, I'm guessing, and book. What about some apples?
Still, the guests wondered, what kind of gift might the little dragon really want?
Would the dragon really want a sword? Because swords kill dragons.
Should they put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world?
Yay!
Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted adventure.
And possibly a life of danger.
Or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's unsolved mysteries.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
I know. This gift is going to be the one that determines his future. What do you think, Durin?
Oh yeah. Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
Yeah, okay. Well,
You want me to choose? Wow, this feels kinda special.
I mean, it is special.
How come?
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already, just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. Huh. That's something I've never really thought about. What did I want back then? Ah. This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
Sounds like this is the perfect opportunity to answer it then. It's been a while since you left Simulanka, and after everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Yeah, I guess when you put it that way.
Then let me give it some thought.
Okay. Oh god, well... Is there a right or wrong answer here? Let's see, a tome, an ideal gift for a budding scholar. A little slingshot. Just the thing for a wandering hero to be. And finally, a toy sword. Perfect for a little warrior in the making.
The guests hesitated, and not without good reason. Given how much this gift would mean to the little dragon, a bit of careful thought could go a long way.
Yes!
No mark had been left on the page ahead. The group found themselves unable to move forward.
It's just because I'm jumping around and exploring, that's why. These look like pears. Buy some apples. Yeah, I'm here like, which one is it?
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Jeez, you're making it sound like... They're like, oh, just ignore this riffraff. They didn't even bother bringing gifts.
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Grumpy. Or, well, either grumpy or sad. That is what they look like to me. It's a fish!
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Okay, fine! If you're gonna keep doing that... Oh god, though, but I don't know which one to go with. You know what?
Hesitated, and not without good reason. Given how much this gift would mean to the little dragon, a bit of careful thought could go a long way.
I'm just here like... You're putting a lot of pressure on me here. It's like, one gift can determine his entire future. What do you think? Fine, I guess we'll just give him the sword because it's the most obvious answer.
In the end, the guests settled on the warrior's sword.
Just don't poke an eye out with this thing.
So, your dream is to become a warrior?
I just really want to be able to keep people safe.
I mean, well, I can kind of see that with him. And he definitely demonstrated that against the whole fight with Rerir. But yeah, I'm like, you're putting a lot of pressure on me here.
If my time in Nodcry taught me anything, it's that a lot of problems in this world can only be settled by strength of arms.
Unfortunately.
As long as I can help people, that's enough for me.
You're doing a great job already.
Really? But I don't think it's enough.
And oftentimes, like, even as regular people, we kind of feel like, even though we're doing everything we can, like, it's still not enough. So I guess you could say it's kind of normal to have those sorts of feelings. Alright, so we picked one. Happy birthday, Durin, even though you're right here with us.
Alright. They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Yeah, and they shouldn't be ignoring us.
Hello there. Brought a gift this time?
Yeah, so you better not ignore us.
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as an indomitable warrior.
I really hope I made the right choice.
Accepting the guest's blessing, the Story Witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table. Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child, telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given. It was then that the Seer Witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall be very different.
What folly, to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner. His fate has been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite it.
So basically she said, I'm gonna tell fate where it can stick it.
The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew the Seer Witch's words had never once proven wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the Story Witch's resolve, for there is scarce a force in this world more fearsome than a mother's love.
Yeah. That is definitely true. I guess... Well, one of my friends in high school probably put it one of the best ways. It's like, kind of like the whole mama bear sort of mentality where it's like, you attack their little ones and it's like, yeah, they will freaking tear your arms off. If it means protecting them.
At last, the Merry Witch stepped forward, dispelling the uneasy silence.
Who's the Merry Witch?
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's fate.
Okay, yeah, I guess that kind of works for Alice.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
Yes, clearly.
I refuse to be shackled by such rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
Oh. But Tavad has... Oh. No, Tavad has its own laws. It doesn't say anything about Tavad having its own rules. And I guess if Kalis were here, rules are made to be broken by the intergalactic baseballer himself. But anyway.
Oh? Sounds like an interesting experiment.
Yeah, that is definitely not Nicole. My mistake from earlier.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
The Merry Witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was, so much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it. And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
For this child, I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens and lay bare before him the trickery of fate.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world, that he may seek another solution for the conundrum of his life. For this child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the Story Witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the seer witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the Story Witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own. Who knows? Perhaps this extra bit of courage might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
Yeah, way to really, really lay it on there, like... I would like to hope that there's no wrong answers here, but... Like I said, you're putting a lot of pressure, like this one gift might be enough to determine his future. So it's like you better... It's almost like, yeah, you better hope you gave him the right thing. Well.
Yep. Looks like we've completed this chapter, too.
And now it's a storm.
Those witches mages in the story were the mages of the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin. But, Paimon kinda had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery, as usual.
Oh. Oh god, imagine if the... Well, it happened to me before. And it happened to Nightmare Ninja in one of his streams where the lightning actually, like, struck Lumine, and then it's like Paimon's talking to nobody. Like, Paimon's having war flashbacks. And, like, God. Well, no, what happened to me was I got attacked in the middle of a cutscene. And then I died after the cutscene ended. But yeah, he was just standing there and the lightning struck him. I don't remember if the lightning struck me, though. Yeah, hard to remember. But...
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Yeah, after what happened in Simulanka, with everyone's blessings, and Hat Guy even kind of putting forth, like... Well, he put aside his usual huffy demeanor and kind of showed that within evil that there is kindness, as you might say.
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that, too. Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
I was thinking that we would be completing the final chapter, but... Well, now you have me thinking.
Oh,
That's a good question.
it feels less like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether.
Yeah, like in this case, the one gift that can apparently determine your future.
But we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, from the sound of things.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right.
Don't worry. Even if we went into... Fuck. This is where my tongue stops working. Even if we run into trouble, we can always go ask Alice.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just... This is my mother's final wish. So I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, and believe me, I wouldn't want to mess that up either. No, God, that was pretty close. But anyway... Like, yeah, if I were trying to complete my mother's final wish, I definitely wouldn't want to mess that up either. Not that I know for sure what my mother's final wish was exactly, but... I know for sure that somewhere in there, she just wanted me to live the life that I wanted. And, well, find what happiness truly meant to me.
Anyway, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Okay. Yeah, this one definitely moved a lot faster. Then again, I suppose the previous one was actually getting the quest started. And, oh, the rain's going away. Okay, so we won't have to worry about anyone getting struck by lightning in the middle of a cutscene.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
Is he just going to be standing here? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna stick around. Take my time reading through this book.
Alright.
If you feel like jumping back into the story, just come find me.
Alright. Okay, so then... we can go back to Act 1 as well. So... Does that mean that we could go back and, like, I can give him the Scholar's Tome and whatever? Well... in any case, I guess that means that now I can go ahead and just take care of these. Like, might as well.
Have you ever seen such beauty?
I miss your voice. Well, then again, I miss you. I missed your cute little smile, I missed your beautiful eyes, I missed your cute little gloves that don't cover your hands all the way. I just miss you, Kokomi. Oh, oops, okay, well. Oh, it still has that. Okay, we have Snow Trace. That, and... okay, Yanfei. Let's see, ready if you are. Are you having a good time in Mondstadt? How's your work been? I'd like to head somewhere else first. Well, let's talk to her a bit. Okay, now I actually have to remember. I must know. Okay, Valerium Mirage. Let's see. The Valerium Mirage, or Bottle Land, was a popular limited time summer area in Genshin Impact's version 3.8. Yeah, like, geez, and we're on 6. Well, we're gonna be on 6.3, so, like... let's see, well, this is just what Google's giving me here. A wondrous bottle-themed region filled with minigames, puzzles like the Choo Choo Cart and preprint mode, I remember, chess, and unique Hydro-Idolin characters, serving as the main setting for the Secret Summer Paradise event. But it's no longer permanently accessible, as it was temporary content. And again, it's like, I hate that they do that. Because, like, these areas are, like, so fun to explore. Like, even if it's just, like, a hollowed out version of it without some of the activities. Or, well, okay, if you could leave some of the activities, I would like that. Like, even if there's no prizes to get anymore. You know, just to remember and just go down that trip through memory lane. Let me see. Key features. Limited time area, only available during version 3.8 event. Theme, a whimsical bottle-themed amusement park with distinct sub-areas. Activities included 4 unique summer events, challenges, puzzles, and exploration for chests and rewards. Lore, created by Alice, aka Clee's mom, as a magical refuge, populated by Hydro-Idolins mimicking past visitors. And yeah, unironically, like, before we were going to Fontaine, so like an introduction to that whole concept. Movement featured the fun Choo Choo Cart for transportation in a 2D preprint world. Why it's remembered. Players loved its unique design, engaging activities, and charming characters, making it a standout event despite its temporary nature. And why we really want them to give these back to us. Current status. Well, I think we all know. Since it was a limited time event area tied to version 3.8, you generally cannot access the Valyrian Mirage in the game now, though its content was popular enough for many players to wish for its rerun or permanent inclusion. Okay, so at least Google knows what's up. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, obviously, it's like I'm struggling to remember some stuff, and it's really bothering me now. Okay, let's see. The Secret Summer Paradise event. Yeah, in which we had... Okay, Klee... Oh, Kale was with us, that's right. Kokomi, Eula... Yep, so Secret Summer Paradise is a flagship event in version 3.8. Let's see. During the event, 4 types of gameplay will unlock in sequence. Spinal Blaster, Sojourns of the Barking Fox, Dance of the Flashing Thought, and Bing Bang Finchball. Okay. So that's where that came from, okay. Because you're like... Yeah, we've had it come back quite a few times already, so... In the Spinal Blaster gameplay, travelers must operate a special water cannon to hit targets floating in the air, complete time trials, marksmanship. And the Sojourns of the Barking Fox gameplay, travelers must complete special speed trials within the Valyrian Mirage using the toy Barking Fox. And the Dance of Flashing Thought gameplay, travelers can accumulate honed will via defeating opponents to obtain the honed effect as to complete the challenges more efficiently. And yep, I do remember that one. That one I struggled with quite a bit, but then I almost always struggle with some of those where it's like, oh yeah, we need you to meet these certain requirements, that way you go into like the power-up mode and start, beating the hell out of everything. And then, let's see, in the Bing Bang Finchball gameplay... Oh, we've already had that, and yeah, about the same thing. Let's see, complete different gameplay phases during the event to obtain fascinating Phenocrests. And reach a certain amount of fascinating Phenocrests to invite fantastical evening star Layla, who literally had nothing to do with this event, from what I remember. Or maybe I am remembering wrong. Let's see. The Joy Vouchers. And let's see. Collect the specified number to exchange for Kaya's outfit, Sailwind Sorrow. Or Sailwind Shadow. And okay, this wiki article is definitely kind of outdated. Kaya's outfit, Sailwind Shadow, will be available for purchase in the character outfit shop after the end of 3.8. Yep, well, a little too late for that. Man, though, just looking at this, I'm like, I really do wish, like, yeah, being able to go back to some of this. And it really sucks, though, that it seems that MiHoYo got the message when it came to Star Rail to allow us to be able to go back to these events if we've missed them. Genshin, not so much. Let me see, change history. Oh no, but first, an ad. Oh my god. Stop that. Up, Adia. Yeah, she was definitely one of the... Another sort of standout NPC, as well as the Water Eidolon, who was kind of the one that we saw the most of. Well, it unfortunately does not give me too much info on, like, who was with us. Other than, like, obviously Klee was there, Eula, yeah, I definitely remember her. Kale, it's kind of coming back to me, and then I remember Kokumi joined us later, and I know for a fact Kai was there, even though he's not in this copy of the splash art. Let's see, release date, July 5th, 2023. 2 years and 5 months ago. Let's see, event wishes. We had Eula, Klee, and then Kokumi and Wanderer. And I guess if we ignore the Chronicle's wish, or whatever, that means that Eula and Kokumi have not been rerun in close to 2 damn years. Okay, this is just telling me about the version history, which... It's nice to know about all this, but... I just want to figure out, like, what was the story of the freaking Secret Summer Paradise? Let's see, this is the first and only version to have no new characters, weapons, or food items added. Okay, well, good to know. Because, well, yeah, I guess all those banners are reruns, or they were reruns at that point. Ugh. Ah, nuts. Oh. I don't know, and it's gonna bother me until the end of time, probably, but... Okay, fine, I guess... Let's just keep going. Okay. Oh, so she basically was the welcoming committee. Oh, huh. So she really went out of her way to make sure you had a hospitable welcome. I want to try that tofu fish soup. And that kind of trip sounds fun, too. Well... I wonder if that would end up being like an event. Okay, how's your work been? Ah. The elegant librarian. Yep, that's Lisa for you. And, yep, that's literally what they're doing. Okay. Her little wave. Okay, yeah, finally, let's see. Okay, so all of these will unlock in 2 days from now. Discover the pedantic villain. Let's see, it is a cozy winter's day. Boy, is it ever. Well, okay, I guess they kind of picked out a perfect time then, considering it is, like, it is winter, and as I'm recording this, we are literally 5 days away from Christmas Day. So, yeah. Let's see, it's a cozy winter's day, and you're about to start your vacation. However, your path is blocked by a musty old scholar seeking answers about an infuriatingly trivial procedural matter. Was he just standing there and shouting at us, "You shall not pass!" Okay, a snowman who is stuck in its ways. Hitting it grants 50 points. A special snowman who reacts with fiery passion. Hitting it grants 100 points. It explodes when hit, dealing AoE damage to other snowmen nearby. Any hits to the snowman from this explosion will also count toward your score. A special gadget set up by the organizers. If thrown snowballs pass through the prize ring to hit a snowman, your points gained will be doubled. The ring will disappear after a short amount of time. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh god. Gyro controls. Okay. Yep, screw the gyro controls. Ugh. Yeah, this is what you should really be doing. Ah. Okay, I guess I could have waited, but then... Oh. Yeah, I guess you do want to wait for the timing on that one. Okay, come on. Okay. Well, I guess that's close to a perfect score as you can get. Okay, so I have to wait for that one. Well... Well, I mean, I'm not so much abandoning it, but I can't proceed any further. Hi, Yanfei. Her little wave. Well, I guess let's have a look around. Suspicious leeway contestant. Okay, I guess you keep working on that. Leisurely Springvale contestant. Okay, Sayu's still over there. But yeah, I'm almost here like... Are you Jet? Because, yeah, obviously, like, I'm not, like, there are a lot of other players that are wondering, like, yeah, what happened to her, and I'm especially wondering now that apparently people have been saying that they've been thinking that she's dead, and I'm just like, when did that happen?
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while.
Yeah, because I don't want to be here.
Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed.
Yep. Because I just have a lot of bad memories of freezing to death and just being miserable over here.
I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with.
Can me and my eyes see them?
Here you go. These are for the Soul Blazers.
Oh, okay. And seriously, Amber really does have pretty eyes.
Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun.
Although Hu Tao still has very pretty eyes as well, but yeah. And now I'm alone. Is she gone forever now? Or, well, you know what I mean. And who is this lady and why does she keep going back and forth? Okay, no, Amber isn't gone forever. Hi. Although, her voice is gone now. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it turned out successful? We haven't done anything yet. Let's see, Amber seems pretty busy lately. Congrats on making a new friend, Amber. I'm going to look around a bit more. Okay. Because she is the only outrider of her kind. Gretel. Amber's getting an apprentice. The Outriders are going to expand their ranks. Plot twist, Gretel will be a new character. Well, I don't know. Well. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So you're setting the standard now? The instructor of instructors? Huh. Well, she's definitely vanished. I can say that. Okay, 63. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, I might leave this one for last, just because... Oh, well... Okay, well I can go talk to her later. Are you here for the contest too? Oh, well, okay. That's good at least. Yeah. Kind of like graffiti IRL, where, well, it can end up anywhere. And in some cases, in places you may not want it to be. Okay. Man, well. Yes, because this is a frozen wasteland. Okay, and let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, same deal. So these all unlock after 2 days, or well, okay, everything is unlocked after 2 days. So let's see. Long adventures, there's an old saying from Leeway. Going up is easy, coming down is hard. Bad weather only makes a steep descent even riskier. Fortunately, the Sorry Scout never loses its footing. It is a true master of finding the safest way down the mountain. Alright, let's see. Oh, hello. Yup, that's a big one. Okay. Just start us off, like, out the gates running. Oh wow, this music. Ah. How was I supposed to know I was that close? Oh. Oh, jeez, I missed those. Well, I guess I'll see if this bites me in the back. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I'm flying. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, so I didn't need to get every single coin. It keeps saying, like, abandon challenge. Like, I'm not abandoning it. Stop saying that. Hi. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'll take that. And then... Okay, we only have 200, so... we need a total of 1,200. Wait, message from the janitor? Oh, there he is. Die! Oops. Die!
Honorary Knight! We're so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease.
Your voice doesn't put me at ease.
This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so I'm a little nervous. It's kind of frying my brain. All I had to do was put a casing on an existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations, so many parameters to adjust. I don't envy Captain Albedo, having to create purpose-built devices from scratch. Oh, it must be such a difficult task.
I think it's functioning really well. Don't be hard on yourself. You can only get better. It's like, yeah, it's like, you can only... Like, if you're starting from the bottom, there's only one way. You can't go any further than up, or you can only go up from here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow, thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you.
Okay.
I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company. Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games. I'd like you to have this one.
It's alive!
I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
Oh my god, you really are a big one. Yup, that's a big one. Oh, he's right there now. Oh. Well, I guess now we don't have to hear his voice. Isn't it a little strange to address me as such? Yeah, you're calling her ma'am? Well, I mean... I would imagine that Lumine would technically outrank you, considering she's literally, like... She's a hero that has saved Mondstadt at least twice from some major crises. Won't these survey devices put you out of a job? We can talk about that later. Have you been busy lately? I need to give it some thought. When it comes to being a knight, you have more experience than me. Lumine, don't sell yourself short. Mika has never saved the world. Who cares about experience? We're friends, aren't we? Oh, okay. Yeah, you see, like... Even if Micah has had more experience as a knight, Lumine has a ton of experience as an adventurer from everywhere she's been. Especially considering she's literally saved the world, or at least saved each nation, at least once, from a catastrophic crisis. Yeah, exactly, see? Micah actually knows what's up here. Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll get stronger too. We should train together sometime. Well, alright. Let me see, is it going to be the same answers all around? Okay, that one's a little different. Let's see. Yeah, aren't you gonna be out of a job soon? Oh my... And ironically, this is kind of similar to like what's happening right now. Like people talking about how machines and now with the rise of AI, like what's gonna happen with that. Why is the random walking lady just standing there staring at me? Okay, she's leaving. But then she's gonna come back. Anyway. Like, unironically, in the real world, we're kind of getting to a point similar, like I remember my grandfather used the example of how, like, in the Air Force, they use drones now, as opposed to in the old days, like when he was in the Air Force, when you actually had pilots and planes and whatnot. And likewise, you don't need so much piloting skills with a plane as you do, well, proficiency with operating an air-controlled drone. So, I guess if you put it that way, it's like the name of the game is the same, but the rules have been changed a little bit over time. I guess that's probably one of the better ways I can put that. Yeah, I guess when you put it that way. That's a good point. There are too many uncertainties along the way. It's not safe to let mechanisms act independently. Because then that's how you get Skynet! Stop looking at me! She heard me. But then she's gonna come back and start looking at me again. So I guess all in all, we can never fully, like, lose that human element, even when machines kind of, you know, are more prevalent and things change. He's just waving like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, so this is slightly different here. Yeah, and that's basically what artificial intelligence would do. Be able, well, to allow the machine to operate without supervision and essentially be independent. Okay, and last one. Yep, you're kind of just standing here. Lowen, Vice Captain, Old Company, Adjust, New Duties, Assignment. Ah, yes. Okay. Like guns? They're split up for combat? Why not concentrate their firepower? I guess to create a wider swath of, like cover a larger area? I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like a matter of like trying to cover more ground, but... Well, I guess in that sense that also makes quite some bit of sense there. Well then, he sounds like quite a character. How does he treat you? You're making it sound like he, like, mistreats him or something. By which I mean, how do you two get along? Uh, okay. Uh... Okay. Now, when you say we're gonna become a perfect match, are you basically saying he's Lumine's future husband or something? Well, now I'm kind of curious, like, are we actually gonna get to meet him? Okay, I guess I can try to go through some of this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so far this is still some of the same. Okay, yeah, looks like it's pretty much this. No, it is the same. Yeah, now I'm wondering, like, yeah, if we meet him, is he, well, yeah, I guess I'm just wondering, like, would he be a playable character? Like, you're making him sound like grumpy. Okay, no. He's not making him sound grumpy. He's making it sound like Lowen is definitely a maverick of sorts. And essentially like a real standout.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
So I guess, yeah, that's why I'm kind of just here like, huh. Oh. Okay, well, so I did the amber one without even realizing it. Okay, so then that just leaves Snow Trace and Trial of Valor. Let's see, what kind of work do you do, my friend? Or I need to take care of something. I sort of remember you. Okay, let's see. According to the Soul Blazer saga, the flameless fire is the pinnacle of a blazing soul. While emulating the fighting style seems rather challenging, it is precisely because of its difficulty that one can transcend themselves. Okay, so then I typically just go with the ×4 multiplier. The ×10 one just seems like murder. Okay, let's see. Oh man. Okay, so then... Huh. So from the sound of it, they really want you to have Pyro for sure, and... Oh, oh, Venti and Durin, okay. Okay, well that would definitely make things easy. Let's see. Okay, so then... Then again, I don't even know what enemies we're fighting here. Okay. Ruin Drake, though. Huh. I guess this one's, well, it's a bit of a head scratcher for me, if only because... Well... Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and go like this. And, well, now I need to also make sure I remember how to use Durin.
Now it's your turn. Decay! New life!
Change of plan.
Time for takeoff.
Use of force authorized. Use of force authorized. Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Stop that!
Jeez.
This is burning shadow!
Alright, here comes another.
Think you can get away?
Leave it to me! Story has only just begun!
Time for takeoff.
Nice touch that he actually talks about this. Well, the story has only just begun.
Use of force authorized.
Make yourselves a move.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Let's play!
Thunder!
Think you can get away?
What a waste of time!
The abyss is burning shadow!
Better hold back this time.
Allow me fair to meet your maker. Commit it to memory.
Time for takeoff.
Devouring claw! The abyss is burning shadow!
Only one. Although, let's see. God, those... Hold on. 20,000, 100,000, 200,000. Okay, that would definitely be murder and probably only possible if I were to do the times 10, which I'm not going to torture myself. Okay, so I'll just wait for those to pop up. Okay, Yoimiya. There you are, girl. Oh wow, look at this. You had a cardboard cut out of her and everything.
Traveler! What a surprise running into you in Mondstadt!
Yes, we can hear her again.
I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold, but wow, what an experience!
Yep. The very cute, happy blonde girl, just as I remember her.
I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise.
Stop winking at me! Also, I guess I don't need to ask if you want to build a snowman.
The Soul Blazer saga is super popular in Inazuma, but I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it.
Well, I guess it's gained an international fame, so to say. Kind of like how... Well, I don't fully understand it myself. I guess you could almost think of it similar to the anime boom of the early 90s. The kind that Sailor Moon and DBZ kind of brought in. I mean, like, that really helped establish anime in the West, from what I understand.
I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a character stand.
Oh, so you made that. Well then.
Oh, sorry, let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soul Blazer saga?
We definitely started hearing about it recently. And we even read one of the books.
Oh, no way! Your friends are into it too? What a funny coincidence!
Yes, funny that, isn't it?
In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatena. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion of Soul Blazers.
Yup. Okay, oh. And Fiatena definitely joins the display there. Okay, and Yoimiya is still here. Hi. And I'm just happy to see and hear you again. Do you want to grab a jacket? So, Yoimiya, you're here just for the competition this time? What do you think of Mondstadt so far? Have you made any new friends? Or let's chat again later. Well, someone like her, I'm sure she's made a lot of new friends, let's be real. Yeah, it's like all this brisk weather. Plus, it's good for your buns and thighs. Yeah, buns and thighs. Well, and plus you also have all these little torches everywhere. Or fire pits. Or, no, not fire pits. What am I saying? Whatever, you have these fire thingies going as well to help with that too. Her own, like, natural excitement. Well, that's because MiHoYo won't let her have any different clothes. So Lumine is literally stuck wearing this same outfit no matter what we do. Unless I were to go into that other mode that no one likes to talk about and make my own mannequin character and dress them up in the cold that way, or dress them up for the cold that way. Oh, and I'm not saying anything against you. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, you're tougher than you look, but anyway. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. That sounds like it takes some serious calculating. Sounds like we're drifting into engineering territory here. Yeah, I guess it's a matter of, like, actually, you know, having that hands-on experience and kind of getting a feel for things. Like, literally. The first thing I thought of was dandelions, a plant unique to the land of wind, Mondstadt. Her clapping. Oh. Well then. Yeah, I guess if I think about it that way, like, they're lighter, and plus aren't they technically fragile too? Okay, let's see. Well, so far it looks like it's the same. We get to see her clap again. Okay, yeah, it is the same. What do you think of Mondstadt so far? Okay. Oh, yep. Barissa. Yeah, I can kind of picture them hanging out. Yeah, like, she literally turns into a luchador. Is that foreshadowing? Well. Okay, well... God, considering how late it is, maybe I might just put off the snow trace for now. Or at least we're not freezing to death over here, but then again... we're not in the actual, like, mountain part of it. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, and well... if I can manage to do multiple streams in the upcoming week, maybe that would be the best point to, like, try showing off some more of this. So obviously, since I'm gonna have to be coming back for some real life days in order to complete Durin's story quest, that's kind of my plan, to try and see, like, okay, can I just do that? And it's about finishing things sooner. Okay, well. He really is huge. Oh yeah, I already saw you guys. Alright, well... okay, I guess now I'm also just gonna have to kind of be careful about heading over there. Let me see... okay, let's see. Wind Trace coins. 900 and Frontier Recon. And then... okay. Obviously we haven't gotten to either of those yet. I imagine if you played the Snow Trace minigame long enough, you probably could have already gotten 4,000 Wind Trace coins. Unless they have a cap where you can only get like 2,000, and then it's like, oh, you need to wait 2 more days for us to increase. Which I honestly wouldn't be surprised, since it wouldn't be the first time they've done that, to make sure you don't just complete it all in a day, unless you kind of do like what I do sometimes and just wait until the end. Okay. So in that case, I guess next time, assuming that I am able to stream, like, within the next few days, then I'm gonna see if, well, I can get another bit of Durin's story quest out of the way, and maybe see more about the events here, and, well, by then we'll also probably be moving along in the story. So, yeah, I guess we'll see then. But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Later, folks.